Okay, you guys, it's a holiday haul. You could tell by the holiday spirit. But if you know, you know. When you go to Smith's, get 6, you get 20% discount. So this is a restock because I was completely empty. This will last me. This is all for the rest of the year. Unless I really have company, which more than likely is not going to happen. You already know what it is. We're still dealing with COVID. Okay, so this is going to last. Anyway, so here we go. I'll start with the woohoo of the night. Went to my clearance section. This was the only thing. The Purex liquid starch concentrate. So I'm thinking this is supposed to help with the wrinkles of it all. So however you're supposed to use it. Did I read it in the store? No. But for this size bottle, did I think it was a good deal for $1.49? Yes. There were some other things there I could have videoed in the store, but it wasn't that type of day. So trying to figure out. So it's a spray on or a soak. So I'm figuring you could throw it in there. Makes ironing easy, leaves clothes looking like new, da-dee-da. So I'll figure it out and I'll add it in my laundry conversation. So, I don't know if you guys know, but this is what I'm doing as far as prepper life, just because I'm jumping around just for fun, right? This is what I do. So I used to get the kids the big gallons of milk. First of all, it's a problem because it takes up too much space in the refrigerator. Second of all, the shelf life is not as long. So this one goes all the way out to February. We're here in November, so really this one is out to January. So if we was to be on a hiatus from milk for a minute, these are right now 2 for $6 at my Smith's. So that's why I got the 4. The boys are on the whole milk. Me and the hubby are on the fat-free, but they drink our milk all the time anyway, so their milk, our milk. I cook with their milk. They usually have cereal with our milk. There is no their milk, our milk anymore, so I don't know why I keep saying that. So anyway, I'll be cooking with this one. I'll probably have to write it in a Sharpie that I'm cooking with this one for the holidays. So the shelf life. So if you're not lactose intolerant, but you want longer shelf life milk, I recommend whole milk. I recommend lactose-free milk. These ultra filtered milks last longer, have a longer refrigerator shelf life, fridge life, whatever. Best by date, they have a longer that. So same thing with the lactate-free milk. I also tried the Silk Holiday Nog. Just because they're both lactose free, dairy free, soy free. So we're trying those out. These were on special, 2 for $5. Silk was 2 for $2.49. My son is like, yeah, we should do it. Almond milk also has a longer shelf life also. So, what am I supposed to say about this one? My son just was like, oh, we should do silk almond milk, blah, blah, blah. I just bought one because he said so. But really, I'm here for whole milk, dairy milk, cow milk, whatever. It doesn't matter. So that's that. You'll see a whole bunch of these coffees. I bought 4. They were $4.49. They are the Kroger brand because I'm prepping. I ain't got time to be running out of coffee. The boys wanted 2 eggnogs. Because they're not lactose intolerant, I also got them some pumpkin spice eggnog. And then they also have this. This was $1.99. So is this, what flavor is this? This is Kroger ice cream. It is caramel praline. So all this is going in the deep freezer. The Daisy sour creams, these were $1.89. You know, the buy 5 special. I don't know the math. I wasn't really trying to do math. The Kraft shredded cheese was $1.77. Tonight I needed pepper jack cheese for my broccoli casserole. And then it was $1 and change. And then some smoked provolone, it was on sale too. But the dairy section was very light. Everything else in the store didn't look like anybody is having any struggles due to the, you know, election aftermath situationship. So I don't know that we're dealing with a whole plethora of that, but the numbers as far as COVID are going in the wrong direction, and that is up. So this was $1.99. Also, these were $2.49 buy 5, so I got I got 3 of the Land O'Lakes, 1 unsalted, 2 regular butters, and then the Country Crock plant butter olive oil. And then there's the other Eggnog. So over here, always some Hawaiian Punch. I already talked about the Purex, I already talked about that. Why is my pie upside down? We're gonna go ahead and throw this into my surprise, you guys. I finally got something like my birthday month. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and a happy birthday to me. I have a deep freezer, y'all, and I'm very, very excited about it. So those are gonna go in there. Cranberries were $1, I think. Not cranberries, gelled cranberry sauce. 99 cents. Your voice can be on camera. They're not. Then I always get the low acid orange juice. Red's apple L's are our favorite. Pepsi were 5 for $10, so I stocked up. You know, I already told you it's the sin that so easily besets me. Here's the coffee. So I got 2 of these premiums and 1. What is the other one? We'll see. So the Smirnoffs were obviously I couponed, and this a friend was telling me was really, really tasty. So I usually prefer the Bacardi pineapple, but lemon was all they had. But Galileo had sweet pineapple wine, screw top, cheapo, and then the Concord grape wine basically is like a port, very, very sweet, great for doing communion. And then there's the favorite of all favorites, Malibu. Okay, here we go. I sent the boy to go get it, so I don't know what that costs. I don't know what this costs either. He just threw it in there. The Copycat Cool Whips, whip toppings from Kroger brand were $1. I went ahead and grabbed those up. The bananas, grabbed those up. This is just a grab from them too. The chips, you know, we're gonna do salsa and chips because we're not Afro Latino, but our best friends are. So we just, you know, we're always doing chips and salsa and such and such. The hefty everyday waterproof soap-proof plates were $1.49 for 45. I got 3. And I think that's it. That's all, folks. Oh, I got this is 3 something. I'm only gonna do a little bit of stuffing, but mine is super meaty. Okay, this is not cornbread. This is just $1.99. This is just in case, because like I said, I want to get her done. I needed to get this holiday stuff done. Oh, and of course the 60 count eggs. I think these are like $5.69 and change. So these people are going to go throw this stuff in the deep freezer. I will throw in a picture of the deep freezer here at the end. Very grateful to have it because sometimes there's a deal and you just have to get it. And then also it helps my freezers in the kitchen, the working, you know, the kitchen. Oh, workout. Look at that date. That's 5 days away. I didn't pick that. That was chow, but it's pumpkin spice. So, just real quick, I'll show you guys this here under the microwave section. I have put my holiday setup. However, these are little things that when the boys went to go pick up their one of the other sons had to go trade out his Chromebook at school. They gave him a baggie of food and snacks and stuff. They don't like these, but these are gonna go in one of my recipes for the holidays. So I stashed them in here, grabbed them up from their baggies and stashed them in here because it was just all over the kitchen because you already know how they roll. It just goes everywhere. So I already got some of my oxtails but when I went to Sam's Club to get my deep freezer, they were all out of oxtails. So I have to go to Winco this weekend. I don't know if it's gonna be this weekend. I might have to squeeze in there like early morning weekday, the last weekday of the week, and get her done, because really I can't deal with those people. Like, it was a lot of people in the store. So this is my beef broth for my oxtails. So yeah, this whole basket is full of all my holiday, and there's my pecans, and I need more. I'm probably gonna get this. If you know, you know. That's from our store, CVS, for the couponers. So I have a coupon for nuts, so I'm gonna go get the rest of my pecans and walnuts. I should have some walnuts in there. I'm gonna get the rest of those from I already got my ham too. I got that from Sam's when I was getting my, what you call it, look at that, 79 cents. Woo, I had already got it about a month ago. Yes. So everything, and no, this is, hopefully I can go get some fresh collards when I go to Winco. Okay, you guys, I squatted and my knees are like, girl, why you do this to yourself? Okay, you guys, so that's it. Thanks for watching. That's my first part 1 of holiday prepper, holiday stockpile, holiday meal prep, holiday whatever this is. But you guys are great for watching. Thanks for all the new subs. You guys are awesome. Thanks for everybody who subscribed and rung that bell. Just learned some things about algorithms. So if you want to know more and you want to stay tuned to what the things that I am doing, make a comment or share this, and therefore YouTube algorithms and little computer spiders will know that you're interested in seeing more, or continuing to see more of this journey that I'm on of getting my life together, and all these hauls and such. So, oh, by the way, all this together was like $139 minus the alcohol. That was a separate transaction. You know, you have to do that at the alcohol station. With the coupons for all 7 bottles of liquor, that was about $60, so almost $10 a bottle, and that is including the Malibu. So technically the coupons for the Smirnoff, they were windowed all the way down to like $8. Anyway, if you want to know, you want to know. You don't. Yeah. So yeah, it was all great. I was really happy with this transaction. So glad I was able to grab my butter, because it was I think my real butter, because I had more of this fake stuff. But like, it was really like, oh my god, you need butter, and like, it was plaguing my mind. So if you know, you know. All right, thank you guys. You are awesome, and I hope you're ready for this holiday season. If you're not, go ahead and get out there, make it do what it do. Wear your mask, take your time, and just get the things that you know. Make a list, hallelujah, check it twice, and you will be happier with yourself for doing so. All right, you guys, you've been awesome. Bye. Trying to be great, y'all. I'm trying to be great. So we're doing inventory. Inventory just came in, blah, 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 blah. You saw that. I'm working on it. This chair needs a new home since my deep freezer just took its place. So, yeah, we're working on it. All the paper, I was trying to figure out, do I need to keep that paper? Because I'm a slight hoarder. Shh, don't tell nobody. So what I need to do is figure out if, where am I going to put it if I keep it? Maybe behind the paper products. Makes sense, right? Makes sense. Okay, so we're working through this, putting all this stuff up. Pepsi on top of clothes. Those clothes baskets belong in there. In these baskets that's hanging on the IKEA dresser thingy is when I find small clothes, so I can donate Joshua's small clothes, because he's getting long as God knows what. So we need to, so I'm going to try to put all this stuff up, get all these boxes out. I think it's not big haul week, but the boys will have to break these boxes down so that we can get our lives. On the other side of the wall, you can hear my dryer going. So I got laundry going. I got Joshua taking a break. We did virtual therapy. We did virtual school. And now he is taking a virtual break. Hashtag he is wallowing around on the living room floor while somebody takes their break playing Fortnite. So while they do that and babysit, I'm going to do this. And then when they're done with their school day, I'm going to let them have fun breaking down all these boxes. Right? Sounds like a plan. Let's see if it can happen. Boy. Okay, so here's my freezer real quick. Literally, we threw the meats in here from the two fridge freezers and grabbed my turkey and then these. So hopefully this weekend I have a freezer clean out. And I also have to hit Winco. So hoping it's not going to be too difficult, but I'm just so happy to have this way. And we're not even we're not halfway full. So I'm pretty sure I just want to be able to reach the oxtails that I do have. And so probably 4 more packages, 4 to 6 more packages. And then there's the ham. That's the boys' situation pretty much. And then that's it. That's all, folks. On my ground beef, I missed that ground beef sale. I did not get out to the stores because, again, I try to limit how many times I go out in the week. I know it looks like you must go out all the time because look at all these hauls. But if I do go out, I will hit 2 stores in the same shopping plaza or within the cross, whatever, if a store is within, is in the plaza or across the street from the plaza, so on and so forth, then yes, of course, I'm going to hit that up. However, I'm trying to take this off so I can clean it. And I'm about to spray down the bottom of this pole and clean it also. So what happens is with these things, you know, you just see stuff and you just have to do something about it. So obviously that's been sitting there for a minute. So we're just gonna let that sit while I ramble. So I missed that sale on the ground beef, but hold on, let me show y'all the ground turkey. The knives are in here. Ooh. Sorry. Okay, the knives are in here from opening boxes. Anyway, so that right there is ground turkey. That is ground turkey from Winco. Ground turkey was our jam. And just for a hot minute, ground beef went cheaper than ground turkey. And I got back on the ground beef train. I was doing ground turkey in my spaghetti, ground turkey in my tacos. Like, ground beef had been replaced. Like, I had learned how to season the ground turkey for it to be, you know, passable. Or I would mix the two, some ground beef and ground turkey if, you know, that was how I weaned the children and myself off of it to begin with. So we're going to do the weaning process one more time again, because it's a simple fact that I'm not sure how I got stuck. You know, I guess I can imagine why, because, you know, ground beef was for dinner for like years and years and years and years. However, I was just really not that person. Like, what was it? When we got off ground beef, we got off ground beef. So I'm trying to figure out how we got, I don't know how we got stuck back on ground beef, because we was on ground turkey for years. I forget when my old homegirl put me up on game about ground turkey, that it just had to be seasoned right and stuff. So I was just like, and no wonder I gained all this weight during COVID. Proper segue, right? Because ground beef, it sits with you a little bit longer. So I've, my same girlfriend, she was telling me, I was telling her about my, sorry about my nail being in the way, about my recent weight change.